and there's the chap that we need to talk to.
Howdy. I'm a relocation officer here on Titan, here to advise you on surviving the frontier. But I see you're still getting your bearings after stasis. Alrighty then. We'll keep your survival brief simple. The whole notion of private property is pretty lax in Star's End. So looting every bag, locker, and container you come across is what'll keep you alive. Simple enough? But you'd be wise to stay away from private houses. Sure is. As long as you're in civilized areas, looting is your best bet. It'll keep you above ground and kicking. We brought you here all the way from Earth, and you're a hefty investment, Greenhorn. So show me you know what you're doing. There are a few yellow lockers down there, and you'll find some stuff in there. It's my private stash. I'll yell out if you're at the right spot.
Nice. It looks like we can still do this one. Oops. Somebody in our way. Hello everyone and welcome back to Star's End. I'm your host, 2005 Guy Road 2. Okay, so we're going to continue with solo today, but seeing that we can't place our ship down at the moment because of a bug, which is related to the last Steam update, why it couldn't go through the beta and then from the beta to current, we are going to have a little look how far we can get in the galaxy without having our own spacecraft and see if it's actually doable. So in order to do this, we are going to use some of our credits, and we have a couple of thousand, to get a couple of tickets to go around the galaxy if we can. So I'm not sure how far we can get, but on another note, for those of you guys like myself that like solo, prefer solo, there is a little bit of good news, especially for those of us with dodgy internet connections. I was responding to somebody on the forums that asked about an offline mode, if that was going to be a thing or not. That person hadn't had any response for about 5 days, so I thought I'll just chip in my 2 cents and say I'm hoping it's going to be in the game, but I can't be 100% sure. I can't make any promises. I don't have that kind of authority. But I thought, why not just ask them directly? So I went onto the testing chat and I asked them, is there any plans later on, if there's going to be a chance for an offline single-player mode? And I got a response back very quickly saying, yes, it is planned. And that is to do with one of the additional servers they've got up and running. But I haven't got an ETA down. They haven't said how long it's going to take. But we've got at least a yes out of it. The question is, how long is it going to be? I would suspect that it's going to be a fairly long time still, because there are still a lot of bugs in the game. And my personal experience, I would say, get rid of all the vast majority of the bugs, get the new items in that we can expect in a couple of months, and I do mean a couple of months. We can expect a couple of things, but the framework needs to come down first, and once that's done, we can hopefully get a single player mode in the game as well. But like I said, I don't know what the ETA is on that, but I suspect it might be 1 to maybe 3 years. I don't know what their scheduling is on everything and what they want to get into the game, but I do know that good things are coming, and we now also know that a offline single-player mode will be coming. Just don't know when. Okay, so enough waffling. Let's get into the game and see how far we can get without our own spaceship.
about humanity.
Okay, so before we head off, sorry, I thought I saw something. Let's quickly finish off a little bit of the base. So let's put the doorway in. And also a door, of course. I'm just not sure how long until we actually hit our placement limit. But I guess we'll find that out pretty soon, maybe. Okay, so let's say this is going to be the hallway. Do we have enough for another room? Yes, let's have another room here, and then we can have this maybe as just an open area. Or actually, let's move that door to this side, and then we can have that as a secondary room there. Let's do that. I was initially going to have that as the hallway light of it. Guess we could do that, have 2 square rooms. and concrete. Okay, and I think the maximum amount of claims was 3. Yep. So craft 2 more. So that's our limit. So we have to put one on Trigon, and we have to put one on another planet in order to get a achievement. So that's another reason why I want to make sure we've got at least the claim blocks down, even though they will disappear after 30 days. We've got enough bandages for the moment. Okay, so let's put the stuff that we don't need back in here, like the concrete, blue ores. What I'll also do is quickly make another pistol and some ammunition, maybe some SMG ammunition as well, so we can see. Have to make another SMG though. What do we need for the SMG? Wrong bench. Okay, so pistol requires wood and metal sheets. SMG requires copper and plastics and metal sheets. Okay, so I'll make a new one of these. I'll make a pistol, some ammunition. About 200 rounds for each should do. Although 125 seems to be maximum that the pistol can handle. So maybe to prevent from having too much space being used up, maybe 125 pistol ammo, and well, at the moment we don't know about the SMG, but I suspect it's going to be somewhere close to 200, or probably 125 like the pistol. So let's get that all rolling, and I shall see you guys once I've got them all. Hello everyone, and welcome to the space station. So I've actually gone to the other planets now. Just come back. It's because I screwed up on a part of the recording and then part of the well, let's just say that some of the footage didn't wind up in the right place on the right hard drive, and subsequently when that hard drive went through a wipe, we lost that footage. So at the moment we have 9 tickets left from the way up here. Basically I found if you buy the tickets first for 50 each, it works out a little bit cheaper. Not much cheaper, but a little bit cheaper. So got to 10 tickets. I can't quite remember how many tickets we went through initially, but it was a fair few. So just for reference, we've now got a claim down on Nox and a claim down on Trigon. Granted, I didn't rename that one. So what we're going to do is we're going to once again see how far we can get without having our own spaceship. And sorry for the accidental wipe and having to redo things. Unfortunately, you can't pick up your claims here, otherwise I would have done that, and you guys probably wouldn't have been any of the wiser, except for maybe the amount of time passed. But yeah, sorry about that. So I didn't really envision of having this problem, and the fact that we will have to do it all over again. So we're going to play like we haven't been to a couple of planets, i.e. Nox and Trigon. Granted, Nox we've done in the beta, Trigon we've done in episodes way back, but before lots of changes have happened, and the mission's no longer been available to us. or permission is available, but I'm not sure if it can be done. So if we go on here, we've got the initial mission here. So we have to find Mary at the exchange, purchase a Trigon ferry, board the Trigon ferry, speak to whatever his name is. He gives us a bow and some arrows, get a mount, speak to the droid, and grab a ship. Now, having just been to Trigon and back, and only just put markers down, we haven't actually built anything. I was hoping just by placing the marker we could get away without having to build anything, but in order to get the achievement, but that doesn't seem to be the case. So I was thinking, let's do accept and see if everything works. So we need to talk to Lieutenant Diesel, and I'm not sure where we can find him. Apparently he's on the planet. Which planet though? Okay, so that is Trigon. Okay. So I'm not sure if this is actually going to work or not, because I think Lieutenant Diesel is on the ship that we can't get to with a ferry pass. So that's going to be interesting. Okay, so we've got the ferry passes, we just need to go over there. So the only weapon that we've got at the moment is the makeshift bow. I didn't count on that. I guess we could buy some ammo. Basically, I found something interesting on the route to Trigon, and we were about to experience that together again. Well, together this time, and let's just say that it was interesting. But if we're going to have to get some ammo, we're going to need a bit more cash than this. Let's go to the one that's over there. It's a little bit less time consuming. We could get the cash out on the other end, but I didn't quite find out where it was at the other location. So let's go to the ATM that's in here and get about $2,000 extra out. Okay, $2,000. Got some additional 4 passes here, but I guess we could always take them out if we absolutely need them. So let's say, actually, if we just ran the whole thing off at $2,000, would that work? Shall we just do $3,000 to make it a little bit easier? Let's do $3,000. Okay, so hopefully that will be enough for the ammunition. Okay. So let's say that we've only just come up here. We've only got the bow, the arrows, and we're a little bit unequipped for space. So let's get our ferry pass to the next location. View route. So we have the option for Shodan Station or Knots. So let's go to Knots. Use ferry pass. And just like Knots, we don't want to go above a certain threshold.
Departure in 10 seconds.
Strange that the ship is in the platform, but
Ferry network operates in accordance with mercantile law. Please behave accordingly until
3 grand is enough.
Initiating booster drive.
I wonder if we can place things on other planets, or if it's just based BP that's got the problem. I guess we could try it on all the different versions. I'm not sure if it will work.
Booster drive offline. We will soon be arriving at our destination.
I was about to say. Okay, so I found a couple of interesting little quirks and bugs with this space station. Bear in mind, up until now, I had not set foot on this station at all. So it's different. Let's put it that way. So if we use the jetpack, we go straight through the ceiling. I mean, literally straight through it. Now we're outside again. But we can't go in that way. Oh, no, never mind. Looks like we can. Oh, that's interesting. It didn't want to do it the first time around. Oh. Okay, so we can bypass the doors altogether. Interesting. Okay, so there's the ferry vendor over there. But let's go all the way down to this end over here, and we can make sure our head keeps hitting that that pipe so we don't go through it. So there's plenty of sleeping areas over here if you don't want to set down a claim or if you just want to pass through. There are a couple of things that can be looted, but not the things that you would think that you could loot. So you've got that one over there. You've got this bag over here. You can loot the others, but you risk getting in trouble with the bots when the bots get reactivated. And these fridges, which sometimes do hold items. Unfortunately not today. So let's go up there and have a little look up there as well. Oops. Now there are quite a few areas that I haven't been yet, but unfortunately today we're only going to have enough time to cover the areas that I have just recently been to, because it does take a long time to get from point A to point B and to C, D, E, F and all the others. but I just wanted to show you guys around, and basically if you haven't been here yet, you know where you can go for various bits and pieces. So apparently these are all the vendors. So we have liquor, we have camping, we've got land vehicles, we've got aircraft, which is actually just spacecraft actually. We've got spacesuits, and we've got travel. Now if you want to go from to all the different points, I recommend getting a couple of ferry passes from this chappie over here. We've got an ATM just in case we need more money or resources, like water, food, or anything else that you may have stored in that ATM. Over here we have the really good traders. Trader. So we have a bar vendor, and we've got the general trader. This one gives us the best prices on anything that we want to trade in. Not sure about the bar one, let's have a little look. Only 15, so not much for trading in, but it does give us the good energy drinks. And if you really want to have beer and stuff, then you've got that option too. But being a non-drinker, no thank you. Then over here we've got one unexpected area, which is a very not so deep pool area, which apparently can get stuck in if you're not careful. Okay, once again, can't loot those unless you want to get well, in trouble. And that's with all of those. And I believe that that's all these areas now covered in here. Did we cover that one? Yeah, that's the sleeping area. Trade and trade. And a pool. Okay, so let's go outside. And over here, if you've got any empty bottles, you can turn those empty bottles into dirty water bottles, or bottles with dirty water in them. And we really don't want to go too high with the jetpack, otherwise re-entry can kill us. Let's put it that way. So we do have 7 empty water bottles from the 30 odd that we had full, and spent a couple off. Let's actually use one bottle at the moment. How are we doing for food? We're okay for food for the moment. Okay, so we've got a refinery over here which only does the standard metals. So you've got copper, iron, stone, and well, the concrete, and what was the last one again? Sulfur. Haven't seen any sulfur rocks over here though, but we do have uranium and platinum here. So these rocks here are platinum, the slightly more yellowish ones are uranium. But then I found this building over here, which again in the beta, like the station behind us, that building was missing, so I didn't even know it was there. And that gives us something really useful for the spaceship. Granted, it can only be refined in the space station up above. Or over there somewhere. Uh-oh, going too high. Must be careful. Don't forget the landing tool out, the grazer, and gently set down. We have helium-3. and flintstones. So we can mine up all this helium. It takes a couple of minutes. And then when we get to the space station, when we get to the space station, we can turn this into. No, I don't think it is the space station. I think it's our actual device that makes the fuel that actually turns the helium into booster fuel. So that's actually quite nice that we can actually mine these. It's not too far away. And we can actually just get the booster fuel whenever. And the nice deal of them being in here is they don't explode on you. So that's really nice. So what I'll do is I'll quickly mine up this lot and I shall see you guys in just a moment. There we go, so we've now got all the helium free and it's 179. Have we missed a rock? I could have sworn it was 210 last time. Maybe we got a couple of additional flintstones out of it. Oh, shit. Don't want to go too high. Okay, so our claim block is over there. That's not the one that we need to change its name of. Granted, we do need to build around it, I suspect, in order to get the achievement. Which is a real shame that we have to do that, but them's the breaks, I'm afraid. And when it comes to the point that we can actually place a vehicle down, I think we might want to even do that too. Well, I want to try it. Now we do have some cash on us, so we could actually buy one and try it. But I'm not 100% sure if that's going to be a great idea. Having had that little placement bug with the spinner. Okay, so I won't wait too much with the bouncing back and forth, and I shall see you guys once we've purchased our ticket. We're actually saying that we're almost there now. Let's just quickly drop in. Oop. Okay, we want to go to the next destination, which is back to the beta station. Okay. And there it is. Oh, don't go too high. We don't want to fall to our deaths. Again, or again, or again.
Departure in.
Okay, so I shall see you guys back at that station. So let's face it, this piece is boring. There we go, and we've just landed again. So now, we've only got one option. And that's the shoring station, I believe it's called. So let's have a little look, shall we? Okay, so far on our little excursion, we have used 3 tickets. Would like to drop off the helium that we've got, but we can do that later. View routes. We want to go to Shodan Station, players. We want to use a ticket because we want to be a little bit cheap. Okay, and here we go. So this one's a little bit more lengthwise as to where we're going. And it feels like it's a crossroad road, so you can go to other places as well.
Booster drive.
Oh, that's a bit close. Ooh, another close one.
Booster drive offline.
We will soon be arriving at our destination.
Oh, we actually get to see it this time. Last time we didn't actually see the station, so that's nice. Hey, it's a station from the trailer. So, what I couldn't find in here was the corridor that had these little monsters running through it. So I suspect that that's on a different planet. The question is, which planet is it? So I've yet to find it. Okay, so there was something interesting around here. The question is, where was it? Okay, spacesuit vendor. Somebody up here. This one. Travel vendor. There was somebody else somewhere. Let's have a look over there. Not this one. Nice, some stew. Which one is it? I think it's over there then, in that case. For some reason not showing on icons. Ah, there we go. Now it's showing. And we have a weapons vendor. Hence why we didn't bring any weapons other than the bow and arrows. Yeah, we need a gun, badly. Okay. So we've got actual ammo instead of makeshift ammo, which is the ones that we can craft, which is the makeshift. Now I'm not sure if this stuff does any more damage or if it's less damage to the pistol, the rifle, or whatever that we can get. But for some reason it's only selling the stuff that we can make ourselves. I would have thought that he'd have the actual SMG, the actual pistol, the actual rifle, but apparently he doesn't have that. But he does have some armor, which can be used as part of the spacesuit. So that's 12,040 credits. So let's buy one of those. We'll put that on very soon. Then we've got an SMG over here. Let's buy one of those. Let's grab a pistol as well while we're at it. Let's try landmine. Well, actually, let's see how much ammo we can actually get first. So ideally, I'd like to have 200 of each, or actually, pistol would be great after 125 of the makeshift. So let's make it 150. Sufficient funds. Why? Oh, can only afford just over 100. In that case, we're definitely going to have to find another ATM. Let's at least get 100 rounds. Because we can definitely afford that. Let's make it another 10. 4 to 11. Yep. Okay, and we've got 26 left. Okay, in that case, that's 2. Okay, so we have a well, all the ammo that we can get for that pistol, so we're going to have to get a little bit more money, probably about $2,000 additional for these ones. And then let's go have a couple of grenades and landmines. I haven't tried those yet. Okay, so does this station have a ATM? Or is it a case of you have to have the cash on you? Ooh, I've got a bad feeling about that. Okay, that was a weird sound up there. Okay, apparently we need to drink, so let's do that. Okay, nothing there that we can grab. Okay, can't see any really great loot anywhere. Now we could kill these guys and get the cash that way, but it would just make more trouble for us later. Looks like somebody's been here recently. Ah, ATM. Okay, let's drop off that one. And cash. Okay, cash wise, how much cash? Let's say about $4,000. This is getting a little bit expensive, but it's going to be worth it. I think at least. Oops. Let's see it. Just over there. Okay, we want the ammo for the SMG, a couple of grenades and a couple of landmines. Okay, so not sure how much ammo we can do before the SMG destroys itself, so let's go with 125, which is what I wanted to do with pistol ammo. Okay, so another 12 pistol ammo, and then we'll be on the limit of that one. Okay, grenades. How many grenades shall we do? I say about 5, so we can try it. And landmines. Not sure how to place them, but we'll find out soon. Can't do that many. 4. There we go. We'll keep some cash just in case we need it. Okay, so we need to talk to the ferry vendor now. Okay, we want to go to Trigon. It's ferry pass.
Departure in 10 seconds.
Okay, so this will be the Dragon Station and not the planet, so it just goes little bit by little bit by little bit, but in the end we just get there. Okay, I'm just going to pause the video here because it's the same sort of trip as earlier. I just need to quickly have a drink of liquids.
Initiating booster drive.
Okay, now here's something interesting. I got one of the spare spinners that we created out of the ATM, and just to see if we could place it over here versus BP, and apparently I was able to place it without it disappearing on us. So we can actually use the spinner this time to actually get around. So we might be able to do the talk to Lieutenant Diesel bit. But when we do this bit, looks like we've got somebody over there to talk to as well. Which is interesting. And somebody over here. Interesting. So it could actually skip that little bit ahead. But it does say talk to Lieutenant Diesel first. So that's interesting to see if we can do that. But who knows, we might be able to get a secondary jetpack out of this one. Hey, there's the game intro for the tutorial for the spacesuit and everything. Sweet. Okay, so we don't want to get too far ahead of that one, but just so that we know that we can actually do it, that's actually quite nice. Okay, so let's get our spinner and quickly put that back into our inventory because we don't want to use it. So let's pick that up. That's definitely nice to know. Okay, so we need to go to our next destination. We also need to quickly have one of our stews. Ooh, and also let's put that one on. There we go. So one of our stews, or even one of the Christmas cakes would do. There we go. Let's see what our new armor looks like. Didn't want to talk to him. Hold Alt so we can actually look a little bit around our character and push it up completely. So we've got a slightly more heavier armor, which is quite nice, but no heavy armor helmet. So we're going to have to see if we can buy one of those somewhere. Okay, ferry vendor, we want to go down to Trigon. Actually, let's fly down to where Diesel is. This was probably a mistake activating that straight away, but let's put our one down. See if that thing actually stays there. Okay, let's enter. And it does have everything in it, right? Yep. Sweet. Okay, so getting inside of that ship is probably going to be the hardest thing altogether. Wrong things, wrong buttons all over the place. Okay, that one,
Welcome.
and that one.
Vehicle is operational. All systems green.
Okay, this is going to be a little bit tricky, I think. So we need to go on top of that ship over there. So this is a little bit something that we haven't done on that previous bit of footage, but I'm a little bit interested in to see if we can actually do it. Just hope we don't lose our initial spinner in the process. But we're going to be using up one additional ferry pass, so that could be a little bit of an issue. Okay, too fast, too fast. Okay, so where's the entrance on this thing? Window's in a really bad location. There it is. Just go a little bit slower. Again. Does I have to go down a bit? Down a bit. No. Okay, slow down. Okay. A bit more. That should do. Can we go down a bit? Yes. Okay, and we landed. Oh, lights are still on, aren't they? Okay. Let's turn the lights off. And the power.
Welcome.
Oh, no, ignite.
Vehicle is operational.
There we go.
All systems green.
Okay, so let's put that ship back into our inventory. At this rate, probably won't need the horse as well, so let's put those back in there as well. So the ATM is on the other side. Right, minds initially you wouldn't have a jetpack in this area. Let's put these spacesuits in there as well. Put that there. There. Yeah, spinner. I wonder if we can get all that free stuff as well. Yeah, free stuff was over there. I wonder if we can still do that. Let's have a look. Or is that all disappeared now? Oh, no, it's all there. Sweet. And there's the chap that we need to talk to.
Howdy. I'm a relocation officer here on Titan. Here to advise you on surviving the frontier. But I see you're still getting your bearings after stasis. Alrighty then. We'll keep your survival brief simple. The whole notion of private property is pretty lax in Star's End. So looting every bag, locker, and container you come across is what'll keep you alive. Simple enough? But you'd be wise to stay away from private houses. Sure is. As long as you're in civilized areas, looting is your best bet. It'll keep you above ground and kicking. We brought you here all the way from Earth, and you're a hefty investment, Greenhorn. So show me you know what you're doing. There are a few yellow lockers down there, and you'll find some stuff in there. It's my private stash. I'll yell out if you're at the right spot.
Nice. It looks like we can still do this one. Oops. Somebody in my way. This one over here. Yeah, it's only 17 credits and there's only one noodle. But we get another water bottle, so that's nice. I wonder if those lockers up here are still lootable. Well, yeah, we're not going to get in trouble for looting these. Nice! There's goodies all over the place. So when we initially started the game, we'd actually start up in one of these cryopods. And it looks like we've got all kinds of freebies just waiting for us to pick them all up. Sweet! Get all that stuff. I do miss starting with this type of mission bit. It was quite nice. I wonder, can we,
Boots on, cadet. You've been in that stasis bedground for 25 years, and you finally arrived at the butt end of the galaxy. Star's End. Small fry like you are coyote pickings out here, so we'll see what we see. This resettlement campaign is gonna push you to your limit. It ain't civilized out here, Hayseed. Only chance in hell you got is when you figure that out. Try? Huh. Guess you never saw that old movie with the rubber puppet. Tells you, there is no try, only do. So go see Officer Joy and get outfitted for a spacesuit. She'll set you up right.
The only problem with that is, if we actually go through that bit, we might wind up losing our really good spacesuit that we're currently wearing. So that could be a problem. I just hope that we don't wind up having to do the tutorial one more time after we do this bit. Because that would be bad. Let's talk to that lady over there.
Tarnation, child. You wander out into space dressed like that? Freeze your tail right off, boy. And we didn't ship your carcass 25 years to use it to chill our drinks. Now, take these riggings here. You need to gear up before the captain sees you.
Crying out loud, I'm wearing the same stuff you are, lady. That's it. Oh, we got the tutorial boots, gloves, and everything else. That's sweet. Okay, well, we might as well. When you're in Rome, okay, so that's over there. Can we actually move the other one at all? Oh, we can. Nice. If they were like that, it probably would have been alright. Okay, so we're gonna have to take off our good stuff. Put that all in there. Leave the jetpack on. Bear in mind we can get a secondary jetpack. This one for free. Okay, so I've got the tutorial stuff on. Oh, this is so nostalgic. And nice to see that those bins actually work again. And so much stuff to loot, which nothing spawns in. Okay, so let's just get bits and go that a little bit further ahead. Go to the really good containers. Usually good containers. There we go, some copper. Band-aid. Cigarettes. Nice stuff that we can trade in. There we go. on, up. Can't move that one. Oh, we probably just did that. Yeah, that's fine. Did we go up there? Not yet. Nice. We're in the money once again. Oh, and we're going to get 500 free credits from the captain. Oh, let's go there. Let's quickly loot up these boxes. Oh, that one can't be looted. Nice. And we'll get some free ferry tickets as well. Let's quickly grab these. We'll get nothing in there. Okay. Nice, a couple more polymers. Copper ore. Eggs. Oil. Sweet. Okay. Let's talk to the captain. There we are. Don't normally use the jetpack there because you don't normally have the jetpack there. Hey, Cap.
Well, Pilgrim, I guess you came here to get a chance at a new life. That it? Sure, there's been turf out there. Folks are pretty much the same as anywhere else. There'll be a dark horse there. Red-headed stepchild. Folks are you got no idea, Hayseed. None at all.
Unfortunately, those computers are still too loud.
They were in a wax. Not at all happy. Star's End ain't what it looks for us. Nothing to waste. You gotta keep this resettlement on track. What you came here for, Pilgrim? Future. Carve a homestead out of the virgin frontier, right? Ain't that the flack that sold you on this fool's errand? Well, I got news for you. They didn't send you here to prosper, no sir. They sent you here to survive the elements and all the other shit. Yeah. You proper scared now? Before you wet yourself, let's get you off my bloody shirt. The best play is to get yourself over to Callus Space Station. Spitting distance off the stars. To mosey on down to the hangar bay. If the ferryman's sober, don't take more than a jiffy. Hold up. Once on Callus Station, hunt down an old arms dealer. Them space remote. So she...
Okay. And we got 500 free credits from them, along with one additional ferry pass. So that's quite nice. Okay, where's... Oh, we don't have anything on our feet. They didn't give us any bloody boots. The cheeky little sods. Okay, that's not good. They're missing the boots. Might have to do something about that. Is it really something that we didn't pick up, or is that something that we may have accidentally dropped off? Let's see. Tutorial boots. Ew, no tutorial boots. That's not good. Please bear with me for just a sec. Let's see if I can do something about that. Okay, so now we've got the boots. Basically, let them know. We've got the tutorial space boots, the gloves, spacesuit, and the helmet. Okay, so let's head off. Apparently that's supposed to be complete off where we found something that shouldn't be there anymore. So basically my message back from saying that the bits were missing is, damn, that thing is supposed to be off. I'm starting to think disabling doesn't work. Okay. Well, here's the
Another hayseed for the grindstone, eh?
Yeah, we will go to Carlos.
Departure in 10 seconds. The ferry network operates in accordance with mercantile law. Please behave accordingly.
Granted, we did leave a ferry ship waiting for us over there. Oh.
Booster drive.
Is it going for the right one?
Fine.
We will soon be arriving at our destination.
Okay, it looks like it's still right. It says actually heading for the new one. Nice. And yeah, that ship is still waiting for us over there. Nice. Okay, so let's talk to Maria first. No, actually, let's do Winter, because then we can get a spare jetpack for free. So let's do that.
Hey, Earther. Got a fancy spacesuit now, don't you? Well, I got a proposition. Do me a solid and there's a jetpack in it for you. Plus whatever reward the Chief of Operations will throw your way. Interesting offer, but let's stick to business, cowpuncher. A merchant shuttle lost some cargo containers outside our station. Generator parts and whatnot. You'll need to get your ass outside and pick that cargo up. It would be a lengthy spacewalk. You might die and all. Still interested? And they say all Earthers are scum. Hey, you're a real honey. Now take this jetpack and put it on. Use it to get outside the force field and round up the cargo. When you get all of the generator cells, come back inside the station and bring them parts to Negus at the operations building. And, don't forget to have your spacesuit on.
Did he give us a... Yes, he did. Nice. Okay, so let's put that spare jetpack in here. That's very nice of him. So let's put that in there as well. Okay, where are those bits going to be? Must be underneath. Yep. Yep, there they are.
Critical.
Okay, where's the next one? Oops. Trying to rotate. There is the next one. Oh, they even get shown by the sweet. One. Okay, two more. Cup. Did we pick up? That doesn't look like we did. Oh, where are we going up instead of down? Ah. Weird. There it is. And then we can get these generators, which we can sell in again later. If that part of that bike is still there. Wait a minute. There's no floor in there. Okay, that's a little bit weird. Okay, so we now have to go way over there. Sorry for waiting for us for such a long time. Okay, so it should be in there, right? Yeah. There you are.
Winter radioed me about sending an Earther on a spacewalk. Boys were betting whether you'd make it back. Well, how about that? You
Easy.
did. I'll be taking those parts. Keep the jet.
Okay, so do we still actually have them? We do, and we've got a radar as well. Sweet. So let's put them in there. Let's put the radar in there because it's not something that I tend to use. But every little helps. Okay, now we have to talk to the lady over there. And it's a little bit quicker going this way. Okay. Now, where is the person that we need to talk to? There. So we might as well
My
finish this one
land.
before they
Look at
completely
what the
switch it
cat
off.
drug in. Nice and fresh you are. Would really kill me to see such a pretty face go to waste. You know, I'd help you get off this station if you'd do me a solid. Question is, what are you willing to do to get your pretty butt over to Beta Prairie? Well, see, the shuttle ferries to Beta Prairie are real pricey. Not something a hayseed like you could afford. But there is another way. There's a scavenging operation I got involved in with the local militia. If you agree to help, I'll get you a short-haul ferry pass to get you off this station down to Tygon. Yes, that pretty green planet you must have noticed. Once there, my associates will direct you to an abandoned hangar. There you'll need to repair an old space frigate and short-haul it over to Beta Prairie. Still interested? I'm sure you can, pretty face. Here's a short-haul ferry pass to get you to Tygon, on the house. Once on Tygon, speak to the Ottoman there. You'll find him at a bar. Where else? When that pans out, you're welcome to come by here any time, Ducky, and buy this gal a drink. See what else she can help you with.
Okay. So yeah, like I said earlier, let's make sure that we finish this one before they actually permanently turn it off, because I think we've just found something that they really didn't want to have activated anymore. And I've been wondering of trying it to see if it actually worked or not for quite some time, and we've just recently found out it just works. It hasn't been turned off, so that's actually quite nice. But getting to that ship over there without a ship already, it's just not doable. But we've got free credits, and we didn't cheat.
Ferry network operates in accordance with mercantile law. Please begin recording until we arrive at
We just did something that was supposed to be not doable. Welcome to the bug planet. And it's just non-stop bugs on this one. There's no bears, no foxes, no wolves. Just bugs. Green, massive bugs. Ugh. At least there's no spiders. So if there were any spiders on that planet, I would not be heading there.
Initiating booster drive. Booster drive offline.
We will soon be arriving
Crashing into the
at our
planet's surface, yes.
destination.
That's some nostalgia for you. Now, where is that hangar? Which side is it? Must be over there somewhere. Angle that we can't see at the moment. Way over there. I think it's over there somewhere. And we are down. So the one I've placed is a little bit over there, and there are some bugs in between it. But we're going to temporarily ignore that. Granted, it's going to take us a while to get back here again. But what we could do is we could keep that ship. Oh, we're not supposed to go to this one. We're supposed to go to that one over there. Although, I'm not getting the symbol up. It's supposed to be in here. Oh no, it's because we didn't purchase the ferry afterwards. It's because we skipped that little bit ahead. We're going to have to waste 2 tickets. Great. That's why we didn't see the symbol. God damn it. Okay, we're going to have to waste one of the freebie tickets. And then we're going to have to use the other freebie ticket. God damn it. I was hoping to save on the tickets.
Departure in 10 seconds.
Okay, I shall see you guys back down here in just a
Ferry
sec.
network operates.
Okay, and we are back. So, let's talk to the chappie over here, which will give us a free bow and 30 arrows and more. You'll see, he'll give us a pistol, but he only gives us arrows and the bow.
Hell, another frigate from Jansen, with another piss-poor pilot. Been a while since I had to deal with so many greenhorns off a generation ship, but you're still a pain in my saddlebone. And let me guess, just like the rest of the shaved tails, you're trying to haul your ass over to Beta Prairie. Gotta help yourself, period. But then I guess you heard about the abandoned mercantile fighter hangar. She's a short trek through the jungle. Some dinged up old birds there. Maybe get you over to Beta Prairie. Luck out and you might find some fuel and supplies. Decent trek through the jungle. Though might want to drop by the stables and get a mount to help you get there. Stables are just outside the platform. Talk to Mrs. Canningham there. She'll set you up with a runner. Ah, right. Easy. Place is swarming with local nasties, and they're mean as hell, Shavetail. But here, take this shotgun and this ammo. Try not to shoot yourself. Skedaddle through the jungle. When you reach the hangar, look for an automated tech droid. It'll help you out if it still works.
Yeah, so he says, take this shotgun and it's actually a bow. But, not really complaining. We've already got some weapons on us. Like a SMG and a pistol. We already had a bow and we already had a fair few arrows. Okay, so we have to talk to the lady that's got a horse. Let's get the rifle ready for later on. I'm just not sure if we got enough ammunition there. Maybe we should do the pistol first. And why not grab the mine? Okay. I guess we just right click in place. Okay. How about grenades? Grenades we can put there. Okay. So I guess what we could do is just for the moment do it that way. Why not? Yeah, there's a fair few bugs out there. Eggs. Lots of bugs. Apparently there's supposed to be one right down here. Don't see anything. Ooh, who's this? It's a shame it's got a couple of goodies in it sometimes. There's a bar, nice. Yep, just a couple areas. Okay. There's some salt right here. No, it's a bit further. Okay. Quite a bit of salt on this planet. Also, not awful lot of bugs. Okay, so those plants over there are harvestable. They'll give you depots something or other. There's another one which has got red leaves, red and yellow leaves, which is harvestable as well. I'm not quite sure what they actually give you, what they're actually used in. I think it's energy drinks and stuff like that. So many bugs. Let's go where it's a little bit safer. Yeah, there we go. There's the other one. Korak. Ooh. Let's go straight through that building.
Howdy there, Vaquero. You coming from Alderman Wreck? Here to try your luck at the abandoned hangar? I see you got a nice smoke pole there. Good boy. I hope that cannon will make its fair share of dead meat out of those nasties out there. Nibblers ate old Jimmy alive, they did last month. Attaboy! How about I lend you an outrider? Help you get out there and put them bugs into the bone orchard. There. Your mount is at the yard. Emily, I call her. Nice lively creature she is. Just leave her by the hangar entrance. She'll find her way back home. Godspeed to you, Jackaroo.
Okay. Okay, so let's head off. Okay, so we have to go over there, right? I think. No, it's over there. Okay, so I had the direction wrong. The way around. Interesting. Now, I wonder if the bugs are going to come up towards the horse now. They've tweaked a couple of things. Yep. Let's go a little bit faster. We want to get this episode done, don't we? I can't remember how far it was. How far is that little blue? Oh, can't see it now. Behind a mineable rock. Geez, almost another kilometre. There it is. This is where the jetpack always came in handy. And this spotter makes things even more handy as well. So we know exactly where everything is now. Okay, goodbye horse. And it disappears. Oh, it will disappear later. Okay, so before we do that, can we lose anything here? No, couldn't before either, which is a bit of a shame.
23, critical, 1 system failure, pilot.
Okay. So, did we get any fuel out of that? Nope. That could be a problem. Maybe. Unless it comes fully fueled, in which case it should be right. Okay, let's get the weapons out. Take out a couple of bugs. Now we don't have to be too worried about them. We've played this game so much now. I guess we could always go over there and just wipe them all out. No? Geronimo! Strange. I'd expect to see a couple down there. Granted, I've never actually been all this way down here before. Usually just standing on top of these ones or the ones a bit further up. Normally I end up going down there, kill a couple, go back up, kill a couple more, go back up, kill a couple more. But yeah, played this game so much now, we know pretty much what we can get away with. Of course, they can just spawn in right in front of you when you're down there, or right behind you. that said, let's keep an eye on our back. I really would expect to see quite a lot more bugs. There used to be a lot of bugs. But it could be because they cut down on the bugs on the main planets. Maybe they cut down on the bugs all over the place. Is that one alive, or is that one still the one that we just killed? Okay, I think that's one that we just killed. It's standing. Well, really, not many bugs at all. Holy crap. This used to be absolutely heaving with bugs. That's the ship. Come on, this can't be more than just one. Wow. Oh well, let's up the ship. "30 arrows never used to be enough to clear up this whole area. You used to have make quite a lot of additional arrows. And with only one bug there, it's not as bad as it used to be." There we go, and this is the tutorial ship, which does not have seating, which is why it's made me think it was a bit weird when we set foot in the spin last time. Oh, I wanted to move, I wanted to eat. Oops. Yes. Okay. Come on. Sit down. G. It's a bit brighter than the normal one.
Welcome. Vehicle is operational. All systems green.
And away we go. Does it have the icon for it up top somewhere? Ooh. There it is. Okay. Wow. Ooh. It's very responsive. Not used to that in this ship. I have to wonder what other kind of POIs are in this planet actually. I wonder if you can take the ship into the water. Never actually tried that before. Let's see what happens. We can try first person and third person. Oh, okay. Let's go up. Can we go up? Are we going up? Or have I just completely screwed it? Okay. Oh, you want to go up. Don't want to go down. Please tell me we're going up. Okay. So yeah, don't take the ships into the water because you will not be able to see. Okay, lesson learned. Oh, we can actually see a bit more. We can actually see. Is that Ox over there, or is that something else? I think that is Nox. No. Yeah, I think that is Nox over there, and then it's a ferry. Okay. Interesting. Oop. Let's get out of the gravity well. And then in the next episode, once we've finished this one off, we can go to the other planets or the other solar systems which we have yet to go to yet. So let's get this one undusted. It doesn't have a gun on it, which is a bit of a shame.
Warning. Leaving planetary atmosphere. Initiating booster drive.
Oh, yeah.
Initiating booster drive. Booster drive initiated.
Okay. Wonder what that icon is up there. I guess that could be the hub that's in between all the different planets. Maybe in the beta we'll just sacrifice a ship and a character, go into the gas giants and see what's in there.
Booster drive offline. Warning. Approaching atmosphere.
Analyzing ambient temperature conditions. Air quality. Okay.
Oops. Ooh. Wrong button. Going for the queue. Hit tab. And kill the power. And what's that even for? Oh, ouch! Oopsie. Oh well, that will do. Any landing that you can walk away from. Let's make sure that we use the jetpack as soon as we exit. Probably should have actually, whoops. Removed a couple of goodies off of that. Can we get in from the bottom of it? Answer? Oh. How about... Oh, should have stayed in there. Oh, no. Ouch. Damn it, that hurt. A lot. Okay. Get ready with the F button. No, damn it, can't get in. Oh well, we'll lose out on the goodies. But it was one hell of a trek. Where is Lieutenant Shaw? There.
Well, that touchdown wasn't half bad, Greenhorn. I'll be appropriating this fighter craft now. One of our old birds. How'd you get her repaired? Anyway, thanks for getting her. Through that doorway lie the wilds of Beta Prairie. I see you're not completely unarmed, but pea shooters never cut it for long. Try to earn some credits and upgrade your weaponry, all right? And see if you can make more friends than enemies. In time, you'll want to join a faction, trust me. Safety is in numbers out there. Try? More like die. But hey, if you play it smart, Hayseed, you can strike it rich out there. More likely, you'll be meat for your bugs. Got something for you, though. Here's a land claim flag. Every colonist gets one. Once you find a good piece of land out there, place this claim flag, pointy end down, and start building and crafting your way to the top. Kindness, regulations. Might hate your stinking carcass, but we're still supposed to give you some chance to survive out there. Oh, here's a compass. If that needs explaining, I might as well shoot you now and put you out of your misery. The land rail to Clayton's pulling out soon. Better giddy up over there, Hayseed.
There we go. Got another spec compass. and a Clayton Cola. Oh, that's a first. Oh well. Okay, so we've got some landmines to test. We've got some grenades to test. Let's have a little play around with them, see if we can get a bear to go over it. Pardon me. And I'm afraid we're going to have to call the episode after that. It's been quite a while. A couple of hours. Let's see, nearest animal. Ooh, what's up? 480 out. 600. 490, so it's pretty much the same. Was there really a bear there? There were a couple that said that had animals there, but they weren't actually there. And it is a little bit dark. Tell you what, we'll do that in the next episode when it's lighter. So if you've liked what you've seen so far, please leave a like. If you didn't, please let me know why in the comments below. Also, if you're not subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button to help the channel grow, and hit the little bell icon and select all to get notified when the next video goes up. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you guys have enjoyed the video and watch the next ones to come. Thank you all for watching. Hope to see you guys later. Bye for now.